can't keep me. You think niggas is cutting me off? I'm doing all the cutting.
These women were down. Please give me a minute. I respected it in a way. I do.
Tampoco cocino, pero sí lo puedo invitar a... Hey, your mama never showed you how to and you still know how to because you wanted to be a
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, be sure to smash that notification bell just to make sure you get my videos as soon as I release them. Alright, let's hop right into it.
Can't keep a man. No, baby, a man can't keep me.
I will not look for you. I will not pursue you.
A man can't keep me. You think niggas is cutting me off? I'm doing all the cutting. Okay? Any possible way you can think about cutting?
Not interested.
I'm doing the cutting, okay? Around this.
Why do women do this? Like it's some kind of flex. To go online, make a video, to say that no one has ever broken up with you. No one. Ever. Everyone's been broken up with. Everyone's had disappointments. I've been broken up with. Jesus Christ, even God has been broken up with. Tens of millions of times. Sometimes things go south. For everyone. Sometimes we do the breaking up, and sometimes we're broken up with. It's just part of being human. I just always find it ridiculous, the women out here who try to act like it's never happened to them. Do you think it makes you sexier or more beautiful to say that?
Can't keep a man. No, baby, a man can't keep me.
That no one's ever broken up with you? Saying stuff like that, it really does show some narcissistic traits. To think that every single person that you've come in contact with is just obsessed with you and would never leave you. And that you're the one doing all the cutting. Nice fantasy.
Don't you agree, Mr. Feather?
Word. Oh, what that was there, what you seen there, was a sad case of ghetto, hood booger, out the gutter, bottom of the barrel mentality.
Emotional damage!
Right? Pull the next one back in. Pull the next one back in. What does that mean? Negativity happening there breeds negativity, which creates more negativity. Will never change until you get out that environment. When you're in an environment like that, you have to get out and get away. Now that's another reason. One of the other reasons why guys want to become passport bros too, right? To also get away and get free from those environments, right? It's toxic. It's not just the woman toxic. It's the men that's toxic too. And you know what? If you're leaving for the woman, yeah, that's all good. Leave for the woman. But leave for everything. Leave for more opportunities, right? You can leave in these other cultures and you can go out there and you can find some opportunities. Like for instance, I seen a guy that was in Thailand that finds opportunities, and he's into real estate. I believe in getting in real estate as well, doing Airbnbs, things like that. Leave for those reasons. Leave because, I'm not saying don't leave for women too. Leave for that too, because you kind of have to, right? But still, leave for other regions too. Make it more of an experience for yourself. Make it a life-changing experience. And you'll be overall happy in all aspects to where, you know, you wake up and you feel like, man, I really found the way out. But yeah, guys, on to the next video. Now this next one here, woo, it kind of feel like the modern woman of Colombia. But they're everywhere, right? I'm not, you know, it's funny when I see this video, I was a judge. But anyway, let me stop talking. Let me hop right into it.
What's up, bros? I'm here in Medellin, and I'm here with
Catalina. Camila. Valentina.
una relación que traes tú a la mesa.
Que soy una persona independiente, soy trabajadora, soy fiel, soy extrovertida, soy muy detallista, que no es para que le cocine, pero sí doy regalitos. Soy independiente, estudiosa, emprendedora, trabajadora, responsable, respetuosa, leal, amorosa. Tampoco cocino, pero sí lo puedo invitar a café. Y también detallista.
So funny is because a lot of people who be like, I don't know how to cook because my mama never had showed me how to cook. Hey, your mama never showed you how to and you still know how to because you wanted to be a
Lo que más me caracteriza a mí es la fidelidad y el respeto sobre todo. O sea, eso para mí no más le brindo a mi pareja. Tampoco cocino.
Unbelievable.
También soy muy detallista.
So you figure out on yourself. So if you want to learn how to be a mom, a wife, a cook, a chef, you can learn that too. Easy.
Yeah, man. And that was funny at the end with Chef Ramsay. But I get it, right? I'm sure that nothing like woman of the nightmares, right? I'm not gonna say woman of the night, woman of the nightmares. But learn how to cook, woman. Learn how to cook, right? It's not all about that. Guys are leaving for that stuff too that they mentioned. And guys want a woman loving and loyal. And guys want a woman that, all those things that they mentioned. They don't. Guys even don't mind that from women in the West. But for the most part, guys wanting a woman some love. Love comes in that food too. It's not all about that. Like I just reacted to a guy yesterday who said, I cook. And I feel the same way too. I can cook. I don't mind cleaning. I want more of a connection and also a woman more for their mind, a woman that can be understanding. But I just love cooking. I love eating, and I love a woman that can cook. I love it. It makes you fall in love with her even more. She makes a dish you want. And you're like, oh, I love you, baby. Ah.
Oh, absolutely.
So this here says, single ladies retreat with wedding gowns, praying for a life partner before the end of this year. Okay, not bad.
This is so sad. You know, this is so sad. And the
boys! I'm back!
fact that they are praying for marriage. I'm not sure where in the Bible that it states that God gives women.
Oh, man, this woman again. I had to stop it, guys. Man, she's so annoying. Don't you guys hear her voice? You're going to hear her voice in your nightmares tonight. God doesn't say, you know, she's like the African Siri.
This is so sad. You know, this is so sad. And the fact that they are praying for marriage.
Right? Siri, I'm the African Siri.
Hey Siri, roast me.
Why would I roast you? You bring everyone so much joy when you leave the room.
God doesn't, she's the African negatives. God doesn't do that because, no. Nothing's wrong with what these women are doing. These women are praying to God for a husband, but work has to be done with that as well. Yeah, there's no such thing as faith without works. You got to put in the work. You got to be willing and open for a man. You have to put yourself in position to find a man. You can't just be at home, staying, not doing nothing. And she's right, but wrong at the same time, but it's somewhat right because a lot of women do need to put themselves in a position. I remember KS talked about it all the time. That women say they want a man, but don't put themselves in a position to find one. So yes, that's true. But this woman here, so negative. She says, unlearn the desperation of marriage. Marriage is not oxygen. So what are they supposed to do? Just keep being for the streets?
God gives women husbands. Because if we are tracing it to the biblical analogy, God only presented Eve. It was Adam who made a choice. And said, this is the bone of my bone and the flesh.
Oh, Adam was laid down and he took his rib out and said, this is for you. That's what happened. She's brought him for service. She's a part of him. What are you talking about? I don't know if that's what you explained. The way you said it was off.
Implying that marriage is a choice. The fact that we are in 2023 and African women are still subjecting themselves to the mentality that marriage is everything and that without marriage they are not complete.
In the video there, but guys, let me tell you why I give those women respect. I respect those women even more that they're praying for. You want to know why? Because you hear so much about women saying, I heard the woman one time, I don't know if I can find a video, but she said, you know, my aunties went through this with African men, and African men were so taxing on their women. But then you had a whole bunch of women in Africa praying for marriage. Does it seem like they're thinking about a man being taxing on them? I don't get that, right? These women were down, please give me a man. I respect it in a way, I do. It's night and day from what happens other places, right? I know that one thing, when you leave out of the nightmare, you see things like this, women praying for marriage, and a woman like her, who seems like she just moved to Texas, calling them, man, this is wild, man. This feminism got women twisted. They're starting to get African women to a lot. They get women everywhere. It's wild. But be careful, guys. Tread lightly out there. Because you got to realize
It's the way.
passport, bro. Cash for no.
Answer's coming.
There's more to life than dealing with a woman like her. I know you realize already.